Hello, everybody. I am going to show you today how to post assignments and how to schedule them so that way you don't post them right away, but you schedule them at a particular time. So I'm going to open up my Google Classroom as I have here. And going through, here's my interface. I am just starting teaching my first lesson today, so you're not going to see anything crazy. I'm going to classwork. And today I'm going to focus on entering things into daily classwork. But to do that, first going to do create and then assignment. So today is going to be 3.26 classwork, history 8. This is just the different metrics that we're using as teachers to keep things very simple and concise. All right, so here's just going to be the classroom that I'm posting to already there. All students. This is going to be out of 100 points for my class. The due date for me is going to be tonight at 9 p.m. Our school is using that as a cutoff time just to make sure that all schoolwork is in at one place. Now, I said I wanted to make everything under the classwork tab. This is how I do this, that I go down, all the way down to daily classwork. Easy peasy. Just for this, I'm not going to do a rubric, but it's pretty easy to do once you get the hang of it. All right, so as we go through, now I want to make sure that I add all the documents that I need. I use Google Drive because I think it's just really efficient and very easy to use. I'm going to add the PowerPoint. And first, we're going to go to my Drive, just to keep everything super, super organized. Unit 5 history, Corona edition, because I'm hilarious, you know. All right, so I opened up the folder. This was my intellectual preparation, so I'm not going to include that with students. I'm going to have the classwork added though. It's very light when you do it. So this is the big thing, as I have today's classwork. Students can view file. This is going to basically have it show just like a PDF. That can be helpful if you're having students write down work, but if you're using Google Docs, you want them to be able to edit a live document. So I use this beautiful button called making a copy for each student. If you use students can edit file, it means that they are all editing the same exact file, which if you're a teacher results in either, hey, how are you, being typed in, or a student accidentally getting rid of everything. So I'm going to make a copy for each student. As we go through, we have this. I'm also going to add the additional resources that I'm going to go through in my class today. My Drive. This is just helpful because as we move through, there are students who might actually want to take advantage of having the additional time to really review material, to really make it their own. My Drive, one more. And I'm going to add the video that we're going to be looking at as a courtesy from our network. So for these two, students are just going to view it because I actually don't want students to edit it. They're just a resource. That's about it. So looking through, being like, great, my class today is at 12:30. I'm not going to assign it right now because that means students would be able to access all this information right now. Instead, I'm just going to schedule it for today at, I'm going to do 12:15 p.m. And then when you press schedule, it means that all students can do is see this, but they can only see that once 12:15 hits. So it's a great way to get ahead on your planning, make sure everything is super, super organized, but prevent students from having access too early and therefore ruin your digital sessions that you may have together. All right, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys back soon.